Hey guys, welcome back to Scene at 10 with
Raina
and Kelsey. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that happened a couple years ago.
back in like November of 2021.
Yeah.
It was the Oxford school shooting, and Ethan Crumbley injured 6 people and killed 4 innocent souls, and he currently is sentenced to life without parole, and he's serving his time in the Thumb Correctional Facility, which is like the south side of like Lapeer. And this only goes back because his parents were the ones who like gifted him the gun for his 15th birthday. But on February 6th of this year, Jennifer Crumbley, which is like his mom, was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. She received 4 counts of charges for the 4 victims, and the jury deliberated that her sentencing will take place Monday morning on April 9th. As for his,
You're fine. Also, I remember I was like looking through this and I was talking to people about this. He also had a journal, and when they found his journal, there was like pages and pages of him saying like he needs help like mentally, and that he told his parents that he needed help, and they were just telling him that he was fine, which kind of sort of led up to this. I just feel like if you're a parent and your kids are saying that they need help, probably should get them help, because if they're telling you, then they probably need it the most. And not only that, but it can lead to like physically harming themselves, or in this case, physically harming others.
Yeah. Okay, and adding on to that fact, Jennifer which is his mom, was also having an affair with like a different guy at the time, and she wouldn't come home for like a couple days at a time, which also leads to him like not having any like parental guidance. So,
and like him feeling like lonely and like feeling like he's getting left. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of faults in this with the parents. Like definitely with the parents. I'm not saying like what he did was like okay, but it's a kind of a messed up situation, and like as a parent you should see that your child is like suffering in some sort of way, and you probably should get them help.
Yeah.
On our next topic, we're going to be talking about a Texas man who drugged his wife's drink into an attempt to induce an abortion. He was sentenced into 180 days in jail and 10 years on probation. Mason Hearing, a 39-year-old Houston attorney, pled guilty Wednesday to injury to a child and assault of a pregnant woman. He had intentionally been charged with felony assaults to induce the abortion. Catherine Hearing, who had filed for a divorce, told the court and the jail the sentence was not long enough. She said that their 1-year-old daughter, their third child, was born about 10 weeks premature, has development delays, and attends therapy 8 times a week. She said, "I did not believe that 180 days is justice for attempting to kill your own child. 7 separate times. That's sickening." Catherine Hearing told attorneys her husband in March 2022 began lecturing her on hydration and offering water. She said she became severely ill after drinking from the first cup that appeared cloudy, which her husband explained was perhaps a result of the cup or water pipes being dirty. Catherine Hearing became suspicious and began refusing multiple other drinks her husband offered. She later found in the trash packaging for a drug that contains misoprostol, a medication used to induce abortions. On a brighter topic,
roses are red, violets are blue, but Valentine's Day has many seeing greens too. Taking that like as a note, you should always get your woman flowers on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay. With Cupid's aim squarely on your wallets, navigating the floral aisle this time of year can be a maze, and costs and choices too. Flowers can be expensive, and they usually double during the holiday. So that's like roughly $185 per person, according to the National Retail Federation. So maybe instead of getting flowers, get her like a flower Lego set. Like everyone wants a flower Lego set,
but that must be more expensive. Pretty much Valentine's Day, just get even if it's not like your girlfriend, get your mom flowers, get your grandma flowers, get your aunt, whatever,
Amen.
sister. It doesn't even have to be like in a romantic way. Just kind of like be like a cute, sweet little gesture, or even like a girl. Just like get your
Yes.
friends flowers or like something cute. Just like, I don't know,
Agreed.
bring light into the world. Now for some questions. Okay, now for our questions. Question number
Kelsey,
1.
What's the worst smelling thing you've ever smelled?
Probably my cousin's football pads after football practice. Question number 2. Raina, do you believe in aliens?
I do believe in aliens. I know they're real. They literally found an alien corpse. Like, Chicago has a whole museum dedicated to aliens. They are real. Okay, question number 3. Kelsey, what color has the worst personality?
I would definitely have to say yellow, because even though it's a very bright color, when I think of yellow, I think of like sour or like kind of like poisonous. Question number 4. Raina, what's the best Wi-Fi name you've seen?
Ooh. Man. Oh, my dad's like tall sofa 595.
Shout out time. Shout out to.
Shout out to us.
Right.
Because why not? We deserve it. It's us.
Have a great Friday.